Hi everybody, this is Dr. Amir Eljnaid, a lecturer and professional structural engineer. Today I received a question which I found it mandatory to be replied loudly. The question says, I am a design engineer, and I need to define the cracked moment of inertias. However, it is not clear to me when to use 0.7 Ig, and when to use 1 divided by 0.7 Ig, which equals 1.43 times the moment of inertias given in clause 10.11.1 in the code. For strength design, he said, he uses the following cracked moment of inertias. 0.35 Ig for the beams, 0.70 Ig for the columns, 0.35 Ig for walls cracked sections, and 0.25 Ig for slabs. Now, to answer the question of what is the point of using cracked moments of inertia, it is manifold whereas. Number 1. The moment distribution is different than if full moments of inertia were used for all members. Note that in both the service and ultimate load cases the columns are assumed to be cracked less than the beams. This affects the load distribution differently than not assuming any cracking. Number 2. When a second-order analysis is carried out, the magnitude of building sway deflection affects the delta portion of the P delta moment magnification effects. So you will get different load distributions depending on if you use service or ultimate level cracking, because those values affect the lateral sway magnitude of the building, whereas, at ultimate loads, the building is cracked more, will sway more and will experience increased P delta effects. Number 3. The seismic drift limits in the IBC are based upon an ultimate analysis, as earthquakes are already ultimate loads. Therefore, you need to use ultimate load crack factors to determine the building drift for comparison. Number 4. Wind drift values are normally taken based on a 10-year wind, 0.7 W, which is a service level load and therefore based on building drift using service level crack factors. Finally, I think to be consistent, earthquake drift has to be checked with the ultimate cracked moment of inertias, 0.35 Ig, and 0.7 Ig, as I said before. However, some people may disagree saying that all the deflections should be checked with the service cracked moment of inertias. But here my interpretation is based on the IS 7-16 section 12.8.6, where the wording makes it clear that strength level forces should be used for drift determination. And at the end it is up to your judgment for the rest. Hope this helps clear things up a bit. Wish to see you in the next question. Dr. Amir Eljnaid.